Yo, what's good? Let me see. There we go. So it's freaking Memorial Day, and I decided it's been a while. So screw it. I'm going live for some reason. Nah. This has like been trending on freaking social media for I don't know a few days now or something. Apple put out their 100 best music albums or whatever. Apple Music 100 best albums, whatever. I saw like some of them, I admit, because people were posting it up online and things of that nature. I saw like I think I saw what the top 10 were and a few other ones. Full transparency. But I was just like going to look through the list and I'm kind of like, well, why not freaking do it live? So, yeah, whatever. Simple enough. So basically, I think. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Let's see. Our definitive list of the greatest albums ever made. I think that's a load of nonsense, to be honest. But hey, let me pull it up real quick. 100. Wait, how does this? Oh, this is the way they did the freaking page. That's okay. That's cool. I see. 100. Robin Body Talk. I wish this was like a purely freaking rap list because I know I ain't gonna recognize most of these damn albums. This is Apple Music. If this was a black company or a more hip hop oriented company, I feel like it would be more rap focused. But I'm curious. Number 100, no idea who the hell Robin is. Okay. But she got the last spot. Good on her. 99, Hotel California by the Eagles. Okay, this one I recognize at least. I recognize the freaking album name. I recognize the group. I've probably heard an Eagles song, but I can't like name it off the top of my head. I'm sure they freaking come on the radio at some point. I don't know. Wait. Did they Hotel California? Wait, did they make that song Hotel California? Wait. Let me see this. There's a song here called Hotel California. Hotel California. That's okay. All right, then cool. I guess they're the ones behind that song. I never even knew. I be hearing so many damn songs and not knowing the names of them. When it comes to like non-rap or like maybe R&B to a lesser extent, I be lost. I'm like, I don't know what it is. Screw it. If it ain't Linkin Park, that's the exception. I don't know. But hell, good on them. 98, Travis World. Yo, that's crazy. Astro World by Travis Scott. Yo, okay. Travis Scott. I heard something about him being on the list. I didn't know it was at 98. But, hey, that's the first rap album on there, so round of applause for him. Screw it. I don't know a damn Travis Scott song except for like freaking Sicko Mode and Antidote. But hey, I'm glad to see a freaking rap album on here. Number 97, Rage Against the Machine. This group rings a bell. Once again, another album I've never freaking heard of. This list might make me actually check out some new music for once outside of my regular. Let me see. 96. Yo, the way they have this set up is freaking tripping me out. 96, Pure Heroin by Lorde. Yo, yo, I remember Lorde, but I did not know this woman had a freaking album called Pure Heroin. That's a little that's a little much. Like for real. Okay. Ain't she the chick that made that freaking song Royals or whatever? We'll Never Be Royal or something like that. That's hey. If she wanna make an album about freaking dope, more power to her. Usher, Confessions at 95? What? Yo, what? 95? Like, I knew this one was on the list too. I knew it was on the list. I just didn't know where it was at. But to put it so low, I'm like, this is like my freaking childhood. Damn. What this album came out? Like 2000, 2001 or something? I forgot. I feel like I was like in elementary school or something when this album came out. I don't remember. Like, what the hell? Freaking, jeez. Classic album. Just off rip, I'm going to say it should be higher. That's just what it is. Like, it's freaking Usher. It's Confessions. I can't sing, but we all know the damn song. These are my confess. Not even going to do it. Number 94. Untrue. Burial. I don't even recognize the name of the freaking group. 2004? That's when Confess. Oh, okay, then yeah, I was like in middle school then. I probably got it mixed up with his other album, 8701. I have that one on CD actually. I think that's classic too. And that was freaking also one with a bunch of amazing hits. Never heard of these damn guys, so skip. Congratulations to them being on the list, but hey. 93, A Seat at the Table by Solange. Okay. I don't think I ever listened to the full album. I know the Crane song, and I think I heard some few other ones. I mean, she's freaking Beyonce's sister. I'm expecting Beyonce to definitely be on this list then at least once. I don't know if they have some kind of rules about how many times they're put on like a certain artist. So, gonna have to see. But, hey, Solange, I ain't mad at it. 92, Flower Boy, Tyler the Creator. Okay, out of all the Tyler albums, they picked this one. I'm glad it's not Igor, I'll say that much. Flower Boy and Goblin are probably like my favorite Tyler the Creator albums. Flower Boy had that song with A$AP Rocky, Who That Boy. That's classic. I love that song. 91, Listen Without Prejudice, Volume 1 by George Michael. This is before my time. I am almost positive of that. I recognize the name for sure, but I don't recognize the name of the album. A lot of these, I'm just kind of like, I'm learning. This is interesting. Love this album. Which one? The Listen Without Prejudice or the Flower Boy? AC/DC, Back in Black. Okay. I hear about that group. I know they're like a classic band too. Once again, I've probably heard a few songs by them and just don't know the names or didn't know it was them and whatnot. But I'm not surprised that they have one album at least on the list. I ain't mad at it. I would need someone to tell me like what their like biggest hit is probably though. '89, Lady Gaga, The Fame Monster Deluxe Edition. Oh, Tyler's album? Yeah, Tyler's album was cool, man, for real. Definitely. Like I said, it's just not my personal favorite, but I definitely think it's like a top three Tyler album, I would say. To be fair, Lady Gaga, I don't know which album this is of hers. Like I've heard some of her music. I haven't listened to a full album. I don't know if this is like her debut. Probably not. Probably not her debut. Hmm. Can I like click on it? Ooh, does it tell me the track list? Oh, cool. It tells me the freaking track list. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. This is cool. Alejandro. Oh, this is the album with freaking Alejandro. Okay. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I was wondering. I was like, oh, Poker Face, Just Dance. Okay, then that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I ain't mad at it. I see why they put it on there. I'm rolling with it. 88, I Put a Spell on You by Nina Simone. I'll be Nina Simone and defecating on your microphone. Okay. I, once again, this is before my time, that's for sure. I can't even. No comment. No comment. It's a reissue of her debut album, The Fame. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering because I recognize those hit songs, but I was just like, well, when did they come out? Like, so, all right. Thanks. Put a Spell on You. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Blue Lines by Massive Attack. Okay, all right. So far, we're up to 87. So far, only two rap albums, if I remember correctly. All right. Massive Attack, I only know them from like that one track that I freaking love. It has Most Def rapping on it. Eye Against Eye. I believe it was from the Blade 2 soundtrack. I love that song. They did their thing, and Most was killing it. Yasin Bey, as he goes by now. 86, Mary J. Blige, My Life. I ain't mad at it. This is another one I might say actually could be a little higher, maybe. Mary J. Blige, you got it. 85, Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves. Don't recognize this at all, so skip. 84, Doggy Style. Here we go. Another album I actually recognize, and I have this one on CD. This is obviously freaking classic. Some people say this is like Snoop Dogg's only classic album and his best album at that. I mean, this helped popularize G-Funk. This pretty much freaking helped bring the West Coast up in hip hop in the early 90s. You know, obviously along with The Chronic, because this released in 93 and The Chronic was 92. This was like long awaited. Well, not long, but this was highly anticipated, rather. After hearing Snoop all over The Chronic for like a year, he came out with this, and whoo. '83, Horses, Patti Smith. The just got a shrug. 82, here we freaking go. Get Rich or Die Trying. 50 Cent. 50 Cent's debut album after Power of the Dollar got shelved. It was supposed to be released in 2000, but he got shot. He had issues with Columbia Records, who he was signed to. He got picked up by Eminem and Dre, signed to Aftermath Shady, and dropped this banger after releasing several mixtapes to get his buzz up for himself and G Unit. I have this album also, of course, on CD. It's a freaking classic. Classic. one of the this is like in my I want to say this a little low, but I'm like this is all genres, so I'm trying to be fair. But I mean, What Up Gangsta, Poor Little Rich, Bloodhounds, Wanksta was on this one too, I believe. Damn near all my favorite 50 Cent songs were like on this album, besides like a few that were on like The Massacre and whatnot, but and the G Unit albums, obviously. I say it could be a little bit higher, but I ain't mad at it. It's on the list. But knowing this one is on the list, I better be seeing some of these other albums. If they got Snoop's debut and 50's debut, there's a few other rappers that I know gotta be, pardon me, on here. 81, After the Gold Rush by Neil Young. That name rings a bell, but another one I just don't. Oh, Patiently Waiting. Hell yeah. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on Stun If You Want It. Your ass to get a roll on. Ooh. If it feels like I've been. What is it? If it feels like I fell off, you're so wrong. Something, something. Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP at 80. Everyone that knows me knows I don't listen to Eminem like that. But I'm not surprised to see him on here. I mean, I would expect this to be higher because people ride Eminem like he's a pony. Oh my god, like I can't. Eminem riders is something else for real. But I've heard the album, I've listened to it, you know, but it's not for me. I say that much. I'm not one of his fans. He got a few tracks I like, a few tracks. This is the album that got Kim on it. Kim is freaking traumatic. I can't listen to that song. It's not very pleasant. I know that was probably therapeutic for him to get that off, but I can't listen to that and be like, yeah, I like this. Like, okay, I can say it's relatable maybe, but not like. 79, Norman Effin Rockwell by Lana Del Rey. Once again, I recognize Lana Del Rey. I know she's a singer, but I ain't heard her music probably at all. 78, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. I'm not mad at Elton John on here. I'm not surprised, really. I don't know anything about his albums, so I don't know if this is one that should be or shouldn't be. Madonna, Like a Prayer at 77. Okay, all right. Once again, definitely recognize Madonna. Don't know a damn thing about which one of her albums should be on this list. The uncut version is even more insane. Wait, the uncut version of which album? Lana Del Rey? 76, Un Verano Sin Ti by Bad Bunny. A Summer Without You. Yeah, I know a little bit of Spanish. A little bit. Alright, I know Bad Bunny is like the biggest Spanish artist or something like that, from what I remember. But once again, I don't know anything about his music, even less since freaking it's in Spanish. '75, Super Duper Fly by Missy Elliott. Okay, a Missy Elliott album on here is pretty much to be expected, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she got like 2 on there for real. Because she made some stuff. I mean, I don't know which songs are on Super Duper Fly, though. That's the thing. Trying to think. I don't know. I know she got like, is this the album that got I Can't Stand the Rain and all that, and that song with who was it, Buster? I don't know. 74, downward spiral, 9 Inch Nails. That's another band I definitely recognize. They got a song or two that I really like, but as far as albums, I have no clue. 73, Aha or Aja. It looks like I don't freaking know. Steely Dan. This name I've heard of it before. Don't know who he is. Sorry, gonna have to pop. Wait, let me see. Steely Dan. Oh, it's a band. Okay, thought it was one guy. I was just like, what? 72, SOS by SZA. I forgot I could look at the track list on the site. Let me look at that. Super Duper Fly. Is this the album that had that song? The rain. Yeah, I knew it had the rain on there. Yeah, okay. Freaking childhood right there. SZA. SZA, okay. SOS was like her debut? No. Control was her debut. So this is like her second album? Yo, SZA. Yo, SZA make me mad. She too fine to be never mind. I'm not even gonna continue with that train of thought. Uh oh, this is the album that got Kill Bill on it? That crap stay playing on the radio. Oh, Snooze. Snooze 2. There was another one on there too. 71, Trans Europe Express by Kraftwerk. I know this is like the European band or whatever. German. Yep, German. Okay. Thank you, NW freaking A. They have to be on this freaking list. They have to be. Like, I would have been a little upset. NW. Niggas with an attitude. I could have been a member of this damn group. Because I got a freaking attitude. But, of course, this album should be on there. Straight Outta Compton. F the Police. Gangsta Gangsta. Express Yourself. Yeah, of course. I wonder. Their second album probably ain't gonna be on this list then. They picked the first one. I understand that. That one was like the classic. Even though I prefer their second album, I'm not gonna lie. I have their second album as part of my CD collection too. Ice Cube might have left, but when MC Ren started writing more of their songs, oh, things started going crazy. Super Duper Fly also had Sock It To Me and Beat Me 911. I don't think I know Beat Me 911. Oh, the MG version of the OG version of Kim? Yo, you saying it was worse? I don't know where he took it if it was worse, because what he put on the record is nuts, man. I can't. Like, Kim be making me want to. I can't listen to that song. Like, I be wanting to just do some stuff I ain't even gonna say. Simply Asia, hey, what's good? 69, Master of Puppets, Metallica. Once again, another band I've heard of, but I don't. Yeah. Is This It by The Strokes? Same as before. Skip. Dummy by Portishead? Same as before. Skip. I've heard of all these groups, bands, but I don't know a damn thing about their albums. The Smiths? Nope. Finally, they couldn't give me all those non-rap albums in a row. They was having me a little upset. 3 Feet High and Rising by De La Soul. I should buy this and add this to my freaking collection. Rest in peace, Trugoy the Dove. Oh man. Me, myself, and I. That's a freaking top hip hop song if I say so myself. Baduizm by Erica Badu. I'm not surprised Erica Badu is on here. Damn. I don't know which album. I think her other album is the one I recognize because I looked at that track list and I didn't really recognize it like that. I forgot what her other album's called though. Are You Experienced? The Jimi Hendrix Experience? All Eyes on Me. I freaking loved this album. Oh, this is basically one of the first hip hop double albums. Of course, there was a few people that did it beforehand, like technically Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff, Jazz, whatever his freaking name is, you know. But this one, this defined what a double album should be in hip hop. Like some people say, like it could have been condensed and it would have been better if you just shaved off a few songs and whatnot. And personally, I do agree. There's a few songs on here I would just cut right off. I'm not gonna lie. It's still like one of my favorite albums though. I would just the songs I don't like. It seems to be like a hot take for some reason because I do not like Only God Can Judge. No, 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 no. That one's okay. I guess it's okay. I don't listen to Life Goes On really. Hearts of Men. I Ain't Mad at You. Um, what's that other one? Ain't Hard to Find. I think that one, or Heaven Ain't Hard to Find. One of those two. But he got classics on here. These are songs I still bump in the whip till this day. Ambitions as a Rider. How Do You Want It? Two of America's Most Wanted. No More Pain. Trading War Story. Trading freaking War Stories. What's your phone number? What's your phone number is crazy. The way they flip that beat. Oh man. From the time, like that's crazy. Shorty wanna be a thug? Holla at me. Wonder why they call you bitch. Thug Passion. Picture me. Too damn many songs. This should have been an album full of freaking hits. I don't understand. I mean, it went diamond, but did it? Yeah. Yeah, I think it did, yeah. 61, Love Deluxe by Sade. Another person I definitely recognize. Oh, this is the one that has No Ordinary Love. Okay. All right, cool. I ain't mad at it. They could have put All Eyes on Me up a little higher. But now I gotta see if they have Me Against the World on there. Cause that is like his that's damn near his magnum opus in my opinion. Like Me Against the World and All Eyes on Me are like his top two albums. Top two. All Eyes on Me obviously a lot longer. It's a double album, but it's definitely up there. 60, The Velvet Underground and Nico. Nope, I doesn't ring a freaking bell. 59 AM, Arctic Monkeys. Okay. 58, What's the Story, Morning Glory by Oasis. 57, Voodoo by D'Angelo. Let me see. I know he got the iconic freaking shirtless album cover. The women love that, I'm sure. 56, Disintegration by The Cure. I recognize that band name, but once again, I don't know their music. 55. Oh, Rihanna. Oh, man. I recognize this album. I have this album. I can't say it's her best one. Uh, is this her best album? This is her most recent one. This came out in like what 2016, if I remember correctly. It's definitely not bad. I like it, but now I question if they have any of her other albums on here, and if they just put this one because it's her most recent one. Because she stopped putting out music. That's like 8 years ago now. Hmm. This one has what's this song called? Ooh, where is it? Where is it? Sex with Me. I like that one. And yeah, I said it. Work, of course. That was a freaking hit. 54, I Love Supreme by John Coltrane. Oh, Kiss It Better. Yes, Kiss It Better was cool too. Exile on Main Street by the Rolling Stones. I'm not surprised they're all on here. Don't know a damn thing about their albums. Appetite for Destruction, Guns N' Roses, number 52. 51, Sign of the Times. Yo, what's good? I can't even decipher your username. This looks like some symbol. I don't know. Sign of the Times by Prince. Mm, not not Purple Rain. Like I'm kind of surprised. He got a lot of music though. 50. Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. We're at the halfway mark. Okay. 49. The Joshua Tree by U2. And U2 are getting skipped. 48. Paul's Boutique. The Beastie Boys. Another rap album finally. But a rap album I haven't heard at all. I don't listen to the Beastie Boys. Hmm. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. I don't know. 47. Take Care. Okay. I see they decided to put Take Care out of all the Drake albums. I guess. Uh, Wonder if the Carter 3 is on here. You know what? I wonder that same thing actually, yo. I feel like it. I feel like it's. I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like it's kind of just because so far I haven't seen them double up. I've been seeing them only put one album per artist, which is what I was curious about. If they would put more than one, like per artist and all that stuff. So for Drake, they have Take Care. I mean, that's probably his biggest, or if not biggest, one of them for sure, as far as selling goes and whatnot. That thing did pretty damn good. So I'm like, all right, pardon me. I kind of like Thank Me Later, and Nothing Was the Same was okay too. Huh. 46, Exodus, Bob Marley and the Wailers. All right, that's fair. Hey, people say I look like Bob Marley. 45, Homogenic by Bjork. This guy is what, Swedish, right? Or from Netherlands? I Iceland. I did not know that. Okay, that's hey, works for me. 44, Inner Visions by Stevie Wonder. Definitely recognize Stevie Wonder, but what album? What? I don't know which album this is. Good to see Stevie Wonder on there, obviously. Another artist I'm kind of surprised I didn't see already, but hey, that's for the better. Maybe he should be even higher up on it. 43, Remain in Light, Talking Heads. Nah, I do not. I don't recognize them. Not at all. 42. Control. Janet Jackson. Hmm. Funny How Time Flies. I love that song. I did not know that was on here, but I had a feeling it would be. I love that freaking song. Okay. 41. Aquemini by Outkast. Okay. I ain't mad at it. They picked Aquemini. I heard that was on this list. I just didn't know what number it was. It almost cracked the top 40. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let me see. This one had Rosa Parks. Definitely. Rosa Parks, right? Hell yeah. Rosa Parks is probably my favorite. Mm. Might be my favorite. Might be my favorite. Outkast song. I'm not sure. It's either Rosa Parks or the Art of Storytelling Part One. They're really. Oh damn! Part One is on this album, and Part Two. Okay. And Chunky Fire. That beat, that it kind of goes. I'm kind of surprised they didn't put ATLiens on there though instead, or Stankonia. I think Stankonia was like their most commercially successful album, if I remember correctly. 40. I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You by Aretha Franklin. Okay. Hey, I ain't mad at it. 39. Illmatic. Yo, I was wondering where now it's gonna pop up. Okay. So far, I've only seen like a dozen rap albums, I feel like, and this is up to 39 now. And it's like so cliche. Snoop Dogg, Missy Elliott, Nas, Tupac, Tyler the Creator, um, 50 Cent, Travis Scott, Drake. It's so freaking cliche. I'm expecting soon to see like, well, I already see Wu-Tang Clan right there. I can see it coming up, but like DMX, where's freaking DMX and like freaking Cube and Snoop? I mean not Snoop, Cube, Dre, and Biggie. 38 Tapestry by Carol Kane. No freaking clue. Nope. 37 Enter the Wu-Tang. 36 Chambers. Yo, they missed the opportunity to just put it at 36 because it's 36 Chambers. What are they doing? Who freaking made this list? Come on now. They did it on purpose, didn't they? These guys are nuts. 36, Beyonce by Beyonce. Her self-titled album. Okay. What song on here do I recognize? Wait, why the hell there's so many damn tracks on this thing? I recognize Drunk in Love. Flawless. Yeah. 35, London Calling by The Clash. Nope, I don't know. 34, It Takes the Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. Finally, Public Enemy. That's another group that I was expecting. They like hit most of the marks now when it comes to rappers I would expect on the list. And Nation of Millions, that's probably the right one to add. Yeah. Either this one or Fear of a Black Planet, maybe. Bring the Noise. Don't Believe the Hype. Night of the Living Basshead. Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos. If you have not heard Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos, you need to go listen to that freaking song. Trust me. Trust me. Party for Your Right to Fight. This was their second album or third? I think it was their second, right? I forgot. 33, Kid A by Radiohead. Nope, I don't freaking know. Recognize the group of this. Here we go. Why am I not surprised? And that fulfills almost all the cliche rap albums that I thought they would put on a list. And we're only up to 32. Okay. Ready to Die by Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, his debut album. Give Me the Loot. Machine Gun Funk. I like the original version better. That has that sample in it. I don't remember what it's from, but Machine Gun Funk is my favorite song on there. Suicidal Thoughts too. Unbelievable. Just Playing. Yeah. 31, Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette. Nope, I don't know. 30, When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Billie Eilish. I don't know. Good question, Billy. 29, The Low End Theory, A Tribe Called Quest. I'm not surprised that one of their albums will be on there. Either this one probably or either this one or that damn title that's too damn long. People's Instinctive Travels in the Paths of Rhythm. Yeah, this was their second album, right? Is this the one that had No, this had Scenario. Okay, Scenario. Okay, that's cool. Jazz. Show Business. Okay, so this isn't the one that had my favorite Tribe Called Quest song. Damn. I keep freaking now I'm drawing a damn blank. Relax yourself, girl. Please settle down. Electric Relaxation. No, Check the Rhyme. No, Check the Rhyme is cool, but no. I like Electric Relaxation. That's my favorite freaking song by them. It was used as the theme song to the Wayans Brothers show back in like the mid 90s even. That's where I know it from. Growing up as a kid listening to that, watching that show rather. The Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. I don't listen to them, but I'm not surprised. I hear about this album before. Yeah, it's alright. Led Zeppelin 2 by Led Zeppelin. Okay, sure. At number 27. 20 Yo, I almost forgot that Ye had not made an appearance yet on this list. I was like, who am I missing? The genius himself. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Why am I not surprised that they put this in the top 30? Damn near top 25. This, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this album is a little overhyped. Like, the praise that it gets online is crazy. It's constantly in people's top 10, top 5, top 15, 20, 50, like 25. It's freaking topping charts. I gotta look up what kind of freaking awards this guy won for it, because people stay talking about it. Like they speak of it like it's his magnum opus, which, okay, fine, maybe it is. You know, I've never been the biggest Ye fan. I find some of the stuff he says to be extremely inspirational, motivational. But my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was cool. Gorgeous, All the Lights, So Appalled, Hell of a Life. I think my favorite album by Ye is probably Graduation, though. His third album. 25. Miles Davis, Kind of Blue. Okay. Alright. 24. The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars by David Bowie. What the freaking hell are up with these album titles? Like, what? 23. Oh, yes. Daft Punk. Graduation, my favorite too. Most nostalgic. Hey, man. Hell yeah. Graduation came out. I was still in high school. Damn. Okay. Long time. Discovery. Is this the one that had? Ah, yes. Okay. This is the album I have by Daft Punk. Because I know they got like. It was either this one or the other one. I forgot what the hell it's called. But this is. I love this album. One More Time. It's a classic. It's a freaking hit. Digital Love. I love Digital Love. That is a beautiful love song to me. You wouldn't think like this electric. It's just you wouldn't expect this. I feel like from them. Aerodynamic, harder, better, faster, stronger. Crescendos. Something About Us. Another beautiful, amazing freaking love song right there. Too Long. That song is funny because it's called Too Long, and it's the longest song on the album at 10 minutes. That was funny. Daft Punk has it. Yes, they should be on top 20. Hell yeah, yeah. I ain't mad at that. 22, Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. 21, Revolver by the Beatles. Okay, I expect the Beatles album to be there. 20, Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys. Sounds like I don't recognize them. Here we go. Dr. Dre is in the top 20. I knew he was gonna make an appearance. They can't make a freaking Apple list and not put a freaking Dr. Dre. The Chronic and Doggy Style. It's weird to me that they put The Chronic at 19 and Doggy Style at like freaking 90 whatever or whatever it was at 80 something. I mean, it's the freaking same people. Who freaking people that made Doggy Style made The Chronic. It was freaking Dre and Snoop, Daz, Corrupt, DOC, Lady of Rage. Who else was on it? Was Warren G on it and Nate Dogg? Yeah, The Chronic and Doggy Style is just like part one and part two. Together they popularized and pioneered G-Funk alongside Above the Law, of course. You know, and I would even say DJ Quick maybe, but okay, cool. I'm not that big on The Chronic personally, like some people are, and I know that sounds crazy to some people, but I mean, F of Dre Day, Let Me Ride, Nothing But G Thing, they're cool for sure. 20 Sack Pyramid is funny skit. Bitches Ain't Shit is that's my song. And Little Ghetto Boy. Little Ghetto Boy is extremely underrated. That's my probably second favorite or favorite song on that album. 1989 Taylor's version. What was this like when she re-recorded her album or something like that? I heard about. I don't know. Not surprised Taylor Swift's on here. 17 Marvin Gaye. What's going on? Yeah, when I hear about Marvin Gaye, they talk about this album. So once again, I'm gonna. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. 16 Blue by Joni Mitchell. I've heard of her name. Never heard of her music though. 15 Adele. 21. Is this the album that had Yep, Rolling in the Deep. Set Fire to the Rain. Yeah, okay. All over the radio. 14 Highway 61 Revisited by Bob Dylan. Okay. 13 The Blueprint by Jay-Z. Get the freaking hell out of. Yo, they put Jay-Z's The Blueprint at number 13, and they got all these other rap albums at like 80 something, 90 something, 70 something. But Blueprint, Blueprint and The Chronic gotta be top 20. Freaking get the hell out of here. Yeah, 9/11 album. Blueprint came out on 9/11. I know, It's like an unforgettable day for Americans and whatnot. And I don't hate the album. I have the damn album in my CD collection somewhere too. I don't listen to it though. I mean, I recognize these songs from my childhood on without a doubt. Girls, 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 H to the Izzo, whatever. Um, Takeover is my freaking favorite. No, not my favorite JC song. Never mind. It's up there. You don't know. It had hits, classic tracks, Renegade, all of that. Song Cry. I understand, I guess, why it's up high. I just feel like they overrate it. You know, like Reasonable Doubt ain't on here. Whatever. 12. OK Computer by Radiohead. I Wait a minute. They got another Radiohead album on here, don't they? 11. Rumors by Fleetwood Mac. Okay, now we're getting to the top 10. Yeah, yeah. Fabulous dropped an album on 9/11 also. His debut album at that. Yeah. Um, ain't that the one that had Youngin? Holla Back? Cause that's my favorite Fabulous song, bro. Ballin', Brooklyn Dawn, Addicted to Chris, Hooked on Dawn, I want to see how you looking, dogs, all that. Ooh, I love that song. Okay, number 10, Beyonce's Lemonade. I see that they are doubling up on albums now, because Radiohead and Beyonce both had two albums on this list, and I think maybe someone else. I don't know. Beyonce's Lemonade. I know it was definitely like a well-loved album. Beyonce, yeah, she is the only woman on the list with two albums. That's right. That's interesting. Surprised it's not like Taylor Swift, to be honest, or something like that. Number 9, Nevermind by Nirvana. This is the one with that freaking album cover. I'm just like, come on now, guys. What were you doing? Smells Like Teen Spirit. Something in the Way. I know those two songs. Obviously, I learned about Something in the Way from the Batman movie. They kept playing that song, and I was like, yo, I gotta listen to this. I didn't know it was on the same album as like Smells Like Teen Spirit. That's a classic track. 8, Amy Winehouse, Back to Back. Okay, that's not bad. I don't listen to her, but she's obviously well loved for her music. Number 7, Good Kid, Mad City. Why am I not surprised that they want to freaking ride Kendrick? Ooh, gotta put him top 10. Because it's Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Wait, Good Kid, Mad City? Favorite? Okay, that's fair. I like it. I have the album. I just think putting it at number 7, it. I feel like honestly, it's a bit disingenuous. Like they kind of just put it there because it's extremely popular and it's been on like the Billboard charts or whatever for like freaking 11 years or some crazy number, and it like broke a crazy record. And he's in the mainstream even more so currently because of his beef with Drake. You know, I would like to see if he gets this high on the list before that. But of course, Good Kid, Mad City's cool. You know, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Art of Peer Pressure, Poetic Justice, um, Swimming Pools. Gotta love the extended version. I like that third verse or whatever that he has at the end. It was short, but the beat switches up and he just kills it for like 30 seconds. And I was just like, damn, I wish this was like the whole song. Like, I love it. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. That one's cool. I like the second part of it more once the beat switches up and everything like that, and he switches up his flow. Um, was cool. It was cool. 6 songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder. Okay, so this is Stevie Wonder's second appearance on this list too, if I remember correctly, right? Blonde by Frank Ocean. What? Yo, what is? Oh, this album. Yeah, I remember I was watching a video. They was talking about how this was in the top 10. Yeah, I forgot. I was watching a video and they only talked about the top 10 on the list. So these ones, yeah, I remember definitely on the list. Blonde is cool. I have this album, like, or whatever. I don't have a CD, but I don't listen to it, honestly, except for Pink and White. Pink and White is beautiful. Like, that song makes me want to freaking cry. I can't. Like, it is amazing. 4. Okay. Prince is now the fourth person with 2 albums on here. I was wondering where the hell Purple Rain was, because I was like, they ain't gonna put that album and not put Purple Rain, right? When that's like his biggest album as far as I know. Let's Go Crazy. When Doves Cry. Purple Rain. Number 3. Abbey Road, the Beatles. This is their second album, or their third on this list, I believe. Damn. Okay. I know that iconic picture of them walking across the street or whatever, wherever they were at, London or wherever. That's cool. Number 2, Thriller by Michael Jackson. I gotta love how they picked an album while he was still black. Thriller's his biggest album. Only 9 tracks, and every song was pretty much a hit. Yeah, man, that is something. That is something. That is something. That 3-song stretch. Which 3 songs? If we're talking about Thriller album, this got Beat It, Billie Jean, and Human Nature, and PYT, and to Lay Down. Come on, like yo, man. The only songs I really don't really like know like that probably is Baby Be Mine and The Girl Is Mine. The rest of it I'm kind of like, yeah, Thriller. And last but not least, number 1, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I had heard that this was number 1 on the list, and I don't know what to say. Thriller, Beat It, and Billy. Yeah, okay. Oh, Thriller's cool. I'm not the biggest Thriller fan. For me, it's Beat It, Billie Jean, and then what was after that? Yeah, Beat It, Billie Jean, and Human Nature. Human Nature is one of my favorite songs of all time. Like, of any genre. I just love Human Nature. Lauryn Hill. Number 1, though? Lost Ones, X Factor, To Zion, Doo Wop, Superstar. Everything is Everything. Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. I mean, yeah, it had some hits. But, I mean, number 1, though. I don't know. I gotta count how many rap albums are on this. They don't have like a freaking breakdown or anything, do they? Oh, look at this. That makes it a little easier, I guess. I didn't know you could change that. Okay. How many of these albums are rap? We're gonna count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess Bad Bunny's rap. Is he a freaking rapper? I don't even know. Whatever. 7. I guess. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. I don't know about counting miseducation. So 22 out of 100, 22 albums can be categorized as rap. And Take Care is pushing it, honestly, because he was singing most of the time. Bad Bunny, I mean, I don't know. I thought he raps. Isn't he like a Spanish rapper or something? It says he raps and sings. So I gave them that. Take Care is like over half singing, to be honest. Like, so I don't even like counting it, but I count it. 23 if you count Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, but I'm not counting that as rap because she was like singing half the time too. And yeah. I guess that's not too bad. I feel like some of the albums could have just been a little higher. And I don't feel like there was a lot of R&B. I don't feel like there was a lot of R&B albums. Like close to half of it, I feel like it was like rock or something like that. A few jazz albums, a few like soul albums. The rap albums they picked, I'm not surprised. It was all like very mainstream, cliche, stereotypical picks that I would like expect them to do. I mean, the only one that kind of surprised me was where the hell? I think Flower Boy. I didn't really expect that one to be on there. And Astro World, I was kind of like, okay. I mean, less than a quarter of it was rap albums. I'm kind of surprised, but there's so many genres of music. To be fair, that's really not bad. It's just like they didn't really go outside of their comfort zone or like outside of what was like expected or like pretty much stereotypical. It's kind of like, oh yeah, Tupac, Biggie, Jay Z, Nas, Eminem, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Like, obviously, it was up to me. I would probably put Me Against the World, maybe. A Lupe Fiasco album I would toss in there too. A DMX album is Dark and Hell is Hot. I'd put in there. Who else is missing? They didn't really have much love, I feel like, for West oh, no. Dre, Snoop, Kendrick. Yeah, they didn't have like no Game album. Too Short, E40. Um. Oh yeah, they had NWA. They had no Ice Cube album. I was kind of surprised. Why is Death Certificate not on there? I kind of expected Death Certificate, but I guess to be fair, that was a bit controversial. I mean, not that Straight Outta Compton wasn't, but on Death Certificate, Ice Cube like kicked it up a notch, and he was on his like socio-political like pulpit, so to speak. You know, I mean, damn, he had that song called Black Korea. I Want to Kill Sam. Horny Little Devil. He was, whew, I don't know. He was on one. But yeah, Not a lot. Not a lot of albums that. No, I like a few of these. Nah, the 50 album, the Tupac album. Who else was it? Oh yeah, they had Outkast. Yeah, they didn't have no Southern rappers. They had Outkast, and like that was it. Damn, the Midwest and the South just got like ignored. Like they ain't have nobody. How you only have Outkast out of the whole Southern region? You know, it was mostly like New York rappers or like L.A. rappers. Mostly New York, actually. Freaking Wu Tang, 50 Cent, Jay, Nas, Public Enemy, Biggie, and a Tribe Called Quest. For Midwest rappers, they only had Ye out of Chicago. They ain't have like no underground rap albums or nothing. Like, damn. Okay. Hey. And of course, oh damn, they didn't have Wayne. Wait a minute, what? They put Drake and not Lil Wayne. Yo, they didn't put no Carter 1, 2, or 3. Yo, that's crazy. I did not expect that. They gonna put Drake. They might as well put Wayne. And I'm surprised they didn't put Nicki Minaj if they gonna put Drake. I mean, they came out at the same time, basically, on the same label. Like, that's surprising. I know they put Missy, Lauryn Hill, fine, but you didn't put no other female rappers, no Nicki, no Kim, no Foxy, no Queen Latifah, no MC Light, no Rhapsody. Damn. Nobody. Okay. So, three things I see is, as far as hip hop, once again, because that's where I'm focused, they left out the South, they left out the Midwest, and they left out the women. For real. But I get it, because this isn't an only hip hop list, it's the whole genre. But if they wanted to be a little bit more diverse, instead of putting 12 albums from New York rappers, which obviously I'm a New York rapper freaking stan, whatever you want to say it. Like, hey, you know, I was born in New York. But damn, okay. Which Carter should replace Take Care? I mean, I wouldn't say replace Take Care, but in my opinion, I will pick a Carter. Two. Probably two. Actually, let me check that track list real quick for Carter 3. Carter 3. 3-peat, Mr. Carter, Amelie, got money, comfortable, Dr. Carter, phone home, time of hands, Mrs. Officer, let the beat build, shoot me down, lollipop, la la, playing with fire, you ain't got nothing, don't get it. Oh man, I don't know. Where the hell is Carter 2? Damn, between the Carter 2 and Carter 3, like, so much happened. Like, when Carter 2 came out, I was, like, in freaking middle school. Carter 3 came out, I was in high school already. Damn. Carter 2, though, I don't know. I feel like Carter 3 had more hits. You know what I mean? I'd have to listen to both of them again. Like, I'd have to listen to one and then listen to the other one and compare them. Just based off hits and sales and stuff like that, I think Carter 3 makes more sense. Um, Carter 2, not a lot of it rings a bell for me. Like, I've listened to it, of course, but I kind of just I listen to more Lil Wayne like freestyles, mixtapes, tracks, and all that stuff. Like I don't like just be bumping his albums, but I recognize Carter 3 more than 2. Carter 2 got not Shooter, Fireman. Fireman's one of my favorite Lil Wayne songs ever. I was listening to the hell out of that song when I was a kid. Like damn. But I don't know. I would say yeah. Why not? It went double platinum. Huh. Carter 3 also went. Oh, it went 8 times platinum. Okay, I knew Carter 3 sold more, but damn, I didn't know it sold that much more. But I mean, it had freaking. Carter 3 had a milli. And freaking. Lollipop. And Mrs. Officer. Damn, it got money. Yeah. Freaking hell. No wonder. And comfortable. I like comfortable. MC Light, the beats sound super 80s, but the lyrics still hold up to this day. Rhapsody should be on there. Yeah, I mean, if there's gonna be a female rapper on there, I would put someone like Rhapsody or Queen Latifah or MC Light. I mean, hell, even Lil Kim maybe. I don't know. Queen Latifah and Rhapsody, those two deserve to be on the list the most. Yeah, probably. I can see that. You know, I can see that. I'm just kind of surprised how they not gonna how they just leave out. I mean, I know the South might not be most well known for like their lyricists outside of like freaking Outkast and Killer Mike and stuff like that. But damn, that's like I'm surprised they didn't put like no Ti, no Ludacris, no Jeezy. They ain't put no freaking Midwest rappers like all the rappers that came out of freaking St. Louis and Chicago outside of Ye. They could have put freaking Common. They could have put Twista. They could have put Lupe. They could have freaking put one of these Joe rappers like Chief Keef. Like, I mean, damn. Who else they got? Ti, no Ti. They could have put freaking trap music. Wait, is it trap music that I'm thinking of? I get some of his albums mixed up. Oh no, it's not trap music. The one after trap music, Urban Legend. There we go. Urban Legend. They could put freaking Urban Legend on there, or King. King was. Paper Trail is such a banger album. Paper Trail. That was the album that came out. Which one was Paper Trail? Oh, this one. Oh, this one had hit after hit after hit too. Ti used to be one of my favorite rappers. No matter what, ready for whatever, live your life. What up? What's Oh yes, this is the one that had "What's Up, What Happening" and "Swagger Like Us." I love "Swagger Like." Ooh, that "Swagger Like Us" is crazy. Ti's verse on that. Ti's verse like Ti's verse on that is crazy. I mean Wayne. I mean they all did pretty good. It's just that freaking. I think who was it? I think Wayne and Ye was using like freaking auto tune and it just threw me off. I just love how Ti came in. You can go see Wheezy for the wordplay, Jeezy for the bird play, Kanye for diversity, and me for controversy. I was like, ooh, okay. And he said, son, if you ain't living what you kicking, then you're worthless. Looking under the surface, it may seem that I got reason to be nervous. Damn, something. I forgot. He was flowing on that. He freaking killed Swagger Like Us. And then Live Your Life was a hit. I don't really like that song too much personally, but it was definitely a hit. And What Up Was Happening? Freaking, he just murked poor Shawty Low. You know, rest in peace to him too, of course. Like, recorded a video in freaking Shawty Low's neighborhood and all that stuff. Oh, he was doing his dance and everything like that. I was like, yo, damn man, fight back. That was crazy. I haven't heard a Ti album in a while. I haven't heard. Let me see. I've heard. Did I hear Paperwork? At some point, I just lost keeping up with his music. Honestly, like, let me see. The last thing I heard from him, I think, might have been this, or else, us or else or whatever. What did he put out since then? Dime Trap. I never heard Dime Trap. I never heard Libra. Porn Star, Swing Your Rag, My Life, Your Entertainment. Are those all from Paper Trail? Oh yeah, I don't I haven't heard the album in a while, but it's freaking Porn Star. I don't recognize that song. It's a crazy title though. I'm gonna have to check it out. Paperwork. Yeah, Paperwork came out in 2014. This one, oh damn. So you know what? What? There we go. On Doe on Phil, featuring Trader Truth. That song I know. Put it on Doe. Put it on Phil. Put it on Doe. Put it on Phil. I like that song because it was after Doe and after Phil died. That freaking song was hard. I gotta check out his newer album. I haven't heard his last like two ones. Dime Trap. These features though make me kind of just be like, I'm not into that. Meek Mill, YFN Lucci, Young Thug. I just kind of not up my alley, honestly. And Libra, he got once again. He freaking damn. How many times you gonna put Young Thug on his album? Maybe I'll check this album out. Little Baby, Rhapsody, that's cool. Benny the Butcher, okay. Killer Mike, all right, all right, all right. I rarely get a chance to like listen to new music anymore. I just be freaking preoccupied with other stuff. When I do listen to music, I'm listening like to the same old stuff that I've been listening to for like freaking forever. Jeezy's albums, I don't listen to them. I'm not gonna lie, I never heard a Jeezy album in my life, and I should. I should listen to one. It just doesn't come to me like that. I recognize his songs, like his hit songs from back when I was growing up. Soul Survivor. Um, Damn, what's that song called? It was another song from that album right there. And then what? Okay, yeah, that one. And Go Crazy. I recognize songs like that. I love it. Go Getter. My President. Put On. Yeah, I recognize some of his like early singles from like his first you know, few albums or whatever. But I haven't sat and like listened to like a whole album of his and like dissected it and all that stuff. I hear that TM 101 is his best album, and I think it's also like his highest selling one too. You know, like I might have to give it a listen. You know, seemed like most people really liked it. I'll give it a listen soon. What do you think about his albums? They good? I'm waiting for freaking Lupe's new album. Lupe's album comes out June 28th. That's a month from today. And I'm looking forward to it. Freaking Samurai. I think this is an album he's been talking about for a while about putting out. His last one was Drill Music and Zion. That one was okay. It was cool, you know. But it's definitely not like one of my favorites of his. I still think, oh man, I still think that's crazy. They left out freaking, they put one rapper by a female, freaking Missy Elliott. That's nuts. I'm serious. But hell, that's, uh, they had so many damn they had so many damn non-rap albums on there. I ain't got much to say about those. 22 out of 100 is not bad. One of my top 10 trap albums. Damn, how many trap albums do you listen to? I don't listen to trap like that really outside of, I mean, T.I. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, I don't listen to, like, freaking, Future and Thug and all those guys. Gucci. And which one are you talking about? You talking about TM 101? Thug Motivation? I give it a listen. Actually, maybe I'll give it a listen. I'm actually about to get off in like 2 minutes. I might actually give it a listen to before I go to sleep. If not, then like maybe throughout the day after I wake up. But yeah, I mean, him, Jeezy, Ti, are pretty much pioneers of trap music. That's for sure. 2005 was absolutely stacked with this Doc One, Late Registration, Carter Two. Oh, Doc. I saw Doc and I was like, "What the hell is that, Redman?" And then I was like, "Oh, documentary." Oh, hell yeah! Late Registration, Carter Two, Documentary One, TM 101. Ti didn't have an album that year, huh? I'm trying to think who else came out in 2005. Jay Z didn't come out with that year, right? Because he was like still retired or whatever. And this dude left for like 3 years and was just like, "I'm retired." Freaking come back, drop like 8 more albums. Like, come on, Jay. I think he came back in '06 and put out Kingdom Come, right? Yeah. Most known on 3 6 Mafia. Yeah, they weren't on the freaking list either. No 3 6 Mafia, no Bone Thugs and Harmony, no Mob Deep. No, they had like no duos except Outkast, or well groups except they had Outkast. Damn, it's pouring now. I'm about to get off. It's coming down like crazy. Um, They had a they had a Wu Tang album and an Outkast album, but and NWA. Okay, no UGK, no 3 6 Mafia, no MJ 8 Ball and MJG, no Bone Thugs and Harmony. Run the Jewels. Damn, they just I don't know. Oh crap, yeah, the Massacre was in '05. Yeah, that dropped in February. 50 Cent's second album, another pretty good one. The Becoming, Beanie Siegel's what, third album, I believe. It was second or I put Beanie Siegel, second or third. Yeah, okay, third one. That had Feel It in the Oh, I love that song. Damn. Is this the one that had What's Your Life Like? Oh, it didn't? Oh, I thought it did. I guess that was on The Reason? I don't know. I thought it was on this album. I don't see it on the track list. Okay then. Mike Jones, yeah, that was a time for real. The Minstrel Show. Argular? I don't recognize that one. And People's Champ. People's Champ. That was DMX's fifth album, right, or something. I forgot. Oh no, that was Grand Champ. I knew it was Champ something. I just freaking forgot. People's Champ. Oh, Paul Wall. See, I was thinking Paul Wall, but I forgot he did call himself People's Champ like on one of those tracks. I knew he dropped this album right around there. Paul. Yeah, I searched. Oh, Paul Wall. I didn't know he put out an album in '04 too. Oh man. They Don't Know. Hits. And then it had a version with Bun B on it. Sitting Sideways is still to this day one of my favorite like freaking rap songs. One of my favorite beats of all time. If you never heard Lupe Fiasco rap over Sitting Sideways, please just go check that out. He kills it. Like legit, just go to freaking YouTube and type Lupe Fiasco Sitting Sideways. He murdered that beat and he rapped about Chicago growing up. It's beautiful. But no, yeah, '05 did have some. That was the time. I say that much. They had some albums for real. That's when Houston, Texas, and all that stuff was really getting big. Mike Jones, Paul Wall, Chamillionaire putting out albums. Bun B and Pimp C. For UGK. Hell, the South's the freaking 3 6 Mafia. Yeah. Oh man. I'm trying to think. You said most known unknown. I gotta see which. Oh, most. What the hell did I type? The album title freaking be confusing the hell out of me. Most known unknown. Okay, this is the one that had Pop in My Collar. I was thinking that. Because that song was freaking big. I love freaking Pop in My Collar. Oh man. Stay Fly was cool too, but Pop in My Collar. Yo, listen to freaking. On, I think it was Dedication 2. Lil Wayne. Featuring Currency and I think Mac Main. They rapped over that beat to Pop in My Collar, and it was called Poppin' Them Bottles. I think it's Dedication 2. Let me check. Is it here? Let me see. Yeah, Poppin' Them Bottles. I'm telling you, if you ain't heard that track, listen to Poppin' Them Bottles. Currency got the second verse. I love Currency's verse. He freaking killed it. They know me as Lil Currency, but some call me the hot spitter. Sitting in a Chevy on three wheels like a tricycle. Always been a fly nigga since I was a little one. Bottle pop like the NBA Finals is what we won. I puff a lot of blunts with my nigga Weezy B. One night I was so high I thought that I forgot how to read. Young boys, what is it? Then he said something. Mommy weed a different breed. Throwing parties at secret locations somewhere on the beach. Oh man, he was flowing the hell out of that damn song. Man. Throw some D's. Throw some D's. That was what's this dude's name? Rich Boy. Rich Boy. And Weezy rapped over that beat too, right? Throw some D's. I think he did. I don't know. Dedication 2, especially, he was just rapping over every freaking fire beat that came out like that year. Oh, I think they like me. Spit your game. Play his ball. Pop my collar. What you know? Fireman. Wait, what? He freaking. Okay. Get into. Oh, yeah, get into the head. Oh, damn. This one had George. Yeah, this had Georgia Bush and Weezy's Ambitions is one of my favorite freaking Lil Wayne songs. You can't rap over Ambitions the Writer and just not kill the beat. But yeah, I'm about to be out of here though. Freaking getting tired a little bit. Crunk Snap era was golden. Yeah, that was a different time. Like I'll say that much. I was like freaking middle schooler back then, and I was just kind of like it was a fad, kind of trendy. But for those few years, it really made it smart. Kind of like Hyphy and the Bay, kind of left, like came and went. In the South, they had like crunk, snap, and all that good stuff. The subgenres that really stayed is like trap, and so far like drill, and yeah, a lot of the other ones I feel like they faded out. Like Miami bass ain't really popping like that. I feel like crunk, snap music. Um, what's that other thing called? Um, damn, what was it? I don't remember. It was that crap they had out in Cali too. I forgot what it was called. Jerk music or whatever. Anyways, thanks to everybody I stopped by. Like I said, I just really had planned on just going over the list and whatnot because it was a little bit of an interesting topic for me. I wanted to see how many rap albums there were on there, see which rappers they had on there outside of the few that I had already seen. You know, give my thoughts on. You know, I felt like this list is really right. Obviously, subjective. It is what it is, but it's the open dialogue and open discussion and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Music is subjective, but sometimes there are just certain albums you would want to be on that list, and that's a general consensus, and it is what it is. As people of the culture, we gotta have a bit more of a say rather than just the people who run the companies and make these lists. Who knows what kind of criteria they're using. It typically just seems to be record sales, publicity, fame, notoriety, and all that stuff. But there's definitely more to music and art, creativity than that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks to everybody that joined. I'm freaking out of here for now. I'm getting a little tired. I'm out.